I see 4K. Bravo. Jeta. Hallå Micke! Oh, wait. Looking so lost. Bless. Alright, seems next level's starting to join now. Nice. Yeah, so it looks like we're just waiting for a couple more next level, and then we can get this game on the way. Fine. Snowy out from 4K. Looking adorable. You'll have to excuse me, it's my first time using the caster mod, so probably will cock up. At least you get.
Отличная работа! Район под нашим контролем!
next level to finish up. Missing 2 people. Yeah.
Enemy on the rooftop on Westland, west side. Enemy also pushing from southwest now.
I think cutting that stream before may have damaged it.
No ammo on the defense.
I think for now, Squad 4 should hold the west side. I'm gonna play inside the factory.
Check. Copy.
Is it really old? Outside of that man. Outside of that man, what is that? Look like a light vehicle. Nicely done from sharp there. Camped in there. Okay, so 4K is setting up a hab around the underground silos now. Next level has nothing prepared for that, and if they can't leave that main, there's very little they can do to start that process. Factory itself still...
We should shift all...
It's neutralized now, getting captured towards the factory by 4K. Next level,
Enemies
start to come in from
southwest
all
to our
angles,
hab now.
northeast, east, southwest of the hab itself. Hab still not proxied yet, surprising. Feel like this thing should have been proxied a while back, even if just a simple hot drop may have done the trick. But these guys... So, only so much I can say on the map. Yeah, it looks like they're calling for just a full retreat to factory for all next level members. To try and stop this cap, but it will fall into 4K's hands shortly.
Objective has been lost. I say again, objective
And with
has been
that,
lost.
walking on the underground silos, uncontested, with a hab ready for people to respawn as they... Wise hasn't been the worst.
We should be
Both
careful about
sides.
silos.
4K obviously having the advantage here, better timings.
Yeah, they're
we did
Catching
the
that
rally.
Lodgy off guard at the northwest of Wasteland to start, definitely.
Yeah, the hut and lot stay for the main. Vigor.
Hab continues to be up on next level.
They're capping Zilo.
On
We should
factory.
react more than
And they've also
Ziga.
proxied
I
the
believe.
4K hab Wasteland now, but at this point it's just too late. 4K just needs to push out, get themselves a new rally down to continue respawning on the factory, while underground silos finishes getting that cap done. They've got no rush to get additional numbers on the underground silos, yeah, unless next
Looks
level
like we are
starts.
gonna take factory backwards.
Waste plant radio is disabled
Next
for now.
level seems to think that they're going to get this factory point.
Open top is at
They are definitely securing the
main base as
area.
well, and
Definitely
hut.
could look
Hut
like
is
a double
north side,
neutral,
open
yeah.
top northeast side.
4K's
Yeah, and
sort
mines.
of backline seems to be collapsing here in the sense that, you know, their radio... Nope.
First, watch out, right.
Okay, was it?
Got him, honest.
Oh, good job.
Nice.
Dışarıdan gelen var. Dışarıdan gelen var.
Hut is down at the main base. They probably revive him. Only
Aynen.
tactical now.
Ha,
It's
diğer
marked.
kutuyu al.
Looks like only Pharaoh and one of that are left inside. Where's-
Clear now?
With them losing that hab, it has allowed next level to push back onto the factory. Only Sandman left on. Sandman just sitting in the corner, holding his own. Trying to do what he can, but there's only one person, there's very little he can do.
Do you want me to keep pushing for the radio or
But
should I also
Monster
do it?
and so
Yeah,
he
go for
uses
the radio.
that trade with Monster, and that was the last.
Only 7 go
Pokemon
for
on
radio.
factory.
Or Lazo on factory.
Does look like it's going to be a double neutral here. 4K did get their hab back online on the waste planet,
Try to set rally for.
which is going to
Silo.
allow them to respawn, reset, get their base back onto that factory. And again, just try and slug it through. I feel like they should have went for the hab instead, just to completely knock them out here. Send them straight back to main with no place to respawn apart from the occasional run.
I think we can cap it back easily. I mean silos.
Next
Yeah,
one,
I
think-
that they'll be able to capture back
Two
this
or three
factory.
guys on silo.
Definitely is going to be a double neutral, yeah. It's just how long they can hold on for. And with the ticket difference, yeah, it's already 209 ticket difference. With a double neutral. Next level's really going to have to push 4K off the underground silo here, if they really want a chance of getting this factory back. But with the way that this
Enemies
double
closer
neutral
left
has
will be
came about,
southeast.
they gain no tickets from getting these caps back either, so they're playing on
Must
borrowed
hold the
time
hub.
right. They need to do, if they want to stay in this game, they need to get these 2 points back quickly and make a push for that waste planet. But terms of rally placements, it's hard to really see. But we got one 4K rally northwest of the waste plant. One on the east side, looks like rest are... Let's say rest are on by next level.
Rally 1 is up.
I'm trying to get up an emergency motor.
Yeah, it looks outside the enemy's main.
Got our Vic. Don't
A
drive
lot
out
more
there.
4K players on underground silos now, all spreading out really nicely here, stopping any sort of push from next level. Next level sounding. Given the numbers that we're seeing, there's just not a lot they can do.
need one guy more.
They don't need to
trying
take the
to
factory.
come.
They can just
15
bleed
seconds on ready 5.
sooner through via mercy bleed, then that would be good, but they don't have to do that. They can just continue to play for kills as opposed to that. I see one 4K member now inside the enemy hub location. Here we got here, let's have a look. Looks like a cab. Not seeing a lot yet, Kaz, not gonna lie, you're in for a rough night. Sit on the hub, yeah, exactly that. As they run out, you can shoot through the back if you can actually see them. These smokes it's most definitely gonna be. Oh, that was a C4 from Kaz. Stage in the radio.
3 guys on silo.
Heavy stage.
Support, back, oh,
And the
Kaz is
radio
down
is
too.
up.
Let's see which one is this. Who's gonna win? Cad versus Cad. They traded.
I killed the combat NG.
We have no more spawn in victory. No more spawn in victory.
Okay, so radio continues to be damaged. But with that trade, this all leaves it down to solids. Come in, but 4K's on their way in, as long as they keep this under supported. Yeah, I don't see any rallies at all of next level. So what's on factory is what's left. As long as they keep that radio down, every kill that they get on the factory now is one step closer to securing that factory. Looking at underground, I mean, they just continue to walk through here. They're just sitting outside the enemy main at this point. Got one rally situated west of the underground silos for people to push out of.
Around the radio?
Yeah, this is looking pretty much over for next level. PMC is much difficult positive side to play,
Silos main.
so it's to be expected to not win one, but you want to try and limit the ticket difference so that you may have a chance in the next round as VD. Looking out at least 200 ticket difference, yeah, so it's going to be a hard one for them to pull off next.
Eight comes south of factory. I bring ammo for rally.
Okay, yeah, looks like the stream's finally back. Really sorry about that, guys. I think this is all happened since that cut before. Not I. Silos now. Got art. Once that cap has finished on factory, underground silos will then start capping in their favour
Take the initiative back.
and put them on a 2 ticket a minute. Yeah. Lot of. They're all killing themselves to reduce that ticket there. Yeah, there we go. That's GG.
We need to do better next time.
Okay, again, sorry about that first round. Hopefully, next round should be better. Should be no reason to cut off the stream at all. Unless I get 15 bigs again. KD wise, not looking so great for next level here. 4K looking somewhat better in some places, not as good in others. But I think overwhelmingly, 4K played the map control better. That east side flank, getting the rally south of the enemy hub, definitely allowed him to secure the area. Just really surprised that they weren't able to take out that enemy hub sooner than they did. Right, we'll probably have a 5-minute intermission there, so I'll come back.
Sorry, please.
We're back. Admin slow-mo hasn't been invented yet, according to Crix. So just slowly waiting for next round here to roll over. Then this side we'll see next level as VDV and 4K as the Western PMC factory. Again, VDV side a lot stronger on this layer, so we'll see how next level can progress, what their rollout plan is here to try and maximize the ticket difference between. They need that rolled again. Yeah. 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 Looks like we listen if okay. Unless no, I don't see. Because yeah. 4K ready, he says, but maybe it's just because stage and phase they'll get one in time. Finally, let's hope it doesn't happen slow-mo here, so I'm not waiting an extra minute. I think Crick wants them to stay in the server, but I'm not too certain of that. Could be. Alright. That's the 4K for. Oh, let's slow down that scroll, Jesus. Okay, so it looks like we're running, what, 8 4K squads here? And similarly 8 next. Again, timing advantage to Wasteland for VDV, so let's see what 4K can do.
Strategic command online.
I've got a man clipping through my face.
You've got a Shapila clipping through your face. Oh no. He smells. He smells like, I don't know, like some weird, like smoked fish and sweat.
That's the sushi.
Sounds about right.
No. It's not
Whilst on
Sistrama.
there,
It's
talk
definitely
shit
like
as
pickled
usual.
herring. No, smoked herring. Yeah, definitely smoked herring.
Guy can't afford.
This is a man of culture. Look at him go.
Oh, you touch my tralala. Ah, ding ding dong.
Interesting people, aren't they? Okay, 30 seconds until kickoff. In terms of move marks, not seeing anything from next level, just the singular one to southeast of factory, so no early indication as what they're planning to do. We are seeing a move mark from the first logi west of waste plant. That is a vibe. Be a bit tricky though, timings just about match between waste plant and that west building. You'll sort of get the logic the waste plant from VDV at the same time as that. It all just depends on sort of how much reaction next level gives to that point. I've seen in practice matches before, people getting habs up there and immediately losing. Just initial rollout. Alright, and we're up. We've got one lodge immediately turning off, going over the river. Rest of them continuing north. Looks like we're going for an aggressive push with the light Vic here. And he will see the Logi, but he'll turn off just in time. Looks like he might be able to combat the enemy Tigger. Yeah, looks like Tigger driver died. I think Gunner's still alive and immediately follows them up. That'll finish off that 4K. Damage wise, did a little bit of damage, wiped out most of the dismount crew from that light vehicle, which in turn has helped Playing Cake, is that? Yeah, Playing Cake and his little group. Oh, rocket straight on the BRDM, followed by the M1117, killing the BRDM immediately without any possible reaction time to that. Beautiful grenade as well from Hedgehog, getting a double kill just behind. NXL has went for a large push onto the factory here. Okay, so it looks like there's not going to be a hab or radio for 4K on the west side of Waste Plant, just using the logic for transport and ammunition, and getting up a rally with Squad 5, that's Fifkus, going west to get his own radio. The rest of his guys help Squad 4 here push up to the west side. Once you get control of this west side of the building, you should be able to get a good control of the Waste Plant. Easy access onto the rooftops here to overwhelm the defense. It can be a little tricky pushing in here though, especially when they've got Grenadier at the top like Alexander there. He's not bad. Caesar flanking around the south here. Sandman already inside the building on south. Not a lot defending, well, there's nothing at all in fact defending that subside point. Next level getting the mortar.
Shannon, where have you just run through? Have you walked the rallies on factory?
I tried to wipe the rallies, but they went inside.
While I've been looking at
rallies on outside now.
Next level died on factory.
From Waste Plant,
Rally wise, I don't see
Holmes, if you have no contact or just push
rally at all.
all the rally wipes to
next level.
I haven't checked it.
Just given how aggressive that rollout was to the factory, but they were just never able to get a rally up. They were never able to push north, get the rallies out. Like, that's the problem with these kind of aggressive rollouts. People don't want to run away from the vehicle when they dismount, so you need to make sure the vehicle dismounts either off the point or something in place that once they get wiped on point from such an aggressive push, that they have somewhere to respawn straight up. While the hab is there, 4K has played an aggressive attack from the get-go, which is preventing them from being able to reinforce the factory at all. So I've got one rally up in the north here. It's not far enough from the point for it to be effective. That's more just going to be a natural deterrent than anything at all. It's
if you get ready to place a hub on the
so
waste
easy
plant,
to find that and wipe that. So
just
It
get
can't
ready
be
for
used
it.
for useful. Okay, went up to apartments, got their rally down, and now pushing it.
I am.
There is only one person on the depot. If somebody can get there in time, they definitely could cut off next level's backup. Yeah,
Same
depends
thing.
how
Tell him.
quickly Sir Holmes can get over.
I think we need people on cap. Yeah. We're a bit light here. We've got
Okay,
5
there's
and 2 early
no
grades on
people on the
factory.
factory. They're looking a little too late, yeah, to be able to do anything. Look at the map here. You got blue has 4K. And then the red is your next level. Let's have a little look here, see what's going on.
Squishy.
Let's watch Firestorm, see if he gets anything here. He's going to run straight past Brighton. There's a shot in the back of me. Oh, gets a double kill as well. Fair play to this guy. Now he's taking the advantage here, he's rushing in. No one's covering the south.
Load'dayım, eksi 2'm var.
Oh, he doesn't realise Blinkade's coming in behind them. Can't catch him with time, bro. The guy's a slippery little bugger. He hears Blinkade coming up behind him. He's turning around.
Biri geliyor bana.
Oh,
Nereden
and
geliyor
killed by
oğlum ya?
Jake coming in from the north side of the building there. That is that building now cleared. Next level's completely cleared off the factory now. Now they're going to play a game of fighting back in.
Check people in the way. I've heard something, I thought.
Looks like they're trying to push to... Next level's trying to push to 4K's rally on the west there. They definitely need to burn that ASAP. Otherwise they're just going to continue to get pushed from different angles that they can't afford. Map control wise, next level's just really not doing well at all. They're completely surrounded by 4K on every avenue. Like, it's not long now until they get completely surrounded.
Far northwest rally, but northwest of wasteland.
Is this Shapley by chance? Yeah, so they've got their hack here already hanging around the roads coming out the VDV main. There's so many ways for the lodges come out with the main VDV. You definitely don't want to camp too close. Sitting around depot is a perfect area because it's almost guaranteed the lodge is going to come through that sort of general area, or maybe the back roads up here in the north. Either way you can react to it, you'll hear this engine. Looks like next level starting to push up
east
to
of
the
Wasteland
northwest,
to confirm
going
that.
towards Squad 5's rally, 5th Gus's rally here.
Lots of infantry on the...
Got Trillion, gonna push south towards Bourne.
Please try and surround and trap them now in wasteland. We should have enough
14,
guys on the flanks there.
beautiful kit, honestly. First kill there. Oh, and he goes down the Danny. Always need someone back who can help you refrank here, especially with any sort of ping difference. Saying that, it's not hardly a ping difference. Just have someone refragging. What we got over here, so we got Alu the plane cake pushing the north of the factory, trying to burn any sort of rally that may be in this area. A lot of next level in this sort of forested area east of the waste. They need to be more spread out. They're all getting clumped up. As soon as they get an idea of where the enemies are clumped up, that's just easy mortar kills. Well, it seems Shapley gets his first one. There's a first logi. Nice and easy for him, like I say. There's no 4K around their main at all. They don't need to be. Like, look at the BRDM there, goes straight north out of main. It's so easy to escape a main camp. That's why Shapley is sitting around there, where it's almost guaranteed you'll meet an enemy. 4K's push on the north isn't going too great so far, but admittedly very hard to do that when we have so many next level concentrated around one area. They're completely surrounded. Habs went Proxo, they've got people inside as well. Jesus Christ, you've got Caesar, Wicket, and is that Hillbilly? Inside the point. Sandman was here, but Sandman died. RIP Sandman. Yeah, camping the Hab. Hab is proxied. Yeah, beautiful. We managed to get inside. This is caused by the confusion of the beast around here. There's a lot of areas you need to try and cover, and that's why you can't just so concentrate.
If you want, you can send one guy to my squad, this squad 5.
Oh, rally's closer.
You got Caesar,
Mark
called
Yeah, my house.
firing the hab.
Push
Okay,
rein in
she's
die Hab.
hiding behind it. Unfortunately.
Hab ist clear.
There's
Hab's
one more
clear.
Inside the
Hab.
Der sitzt südlich drin, im Extra-Raum.
Killed
South
one.
extra
Grenade.
South.
There's one. Pushing the stairs.
Nice.
Dead.
No ammo there. Got
One dead.
Hillbilly.
One
Just,
south, extra room south. One
hold
big
down.
south.
I bled out. I
blue
bled out.
container south.
One more. West.
Oh, HP.
Nades.
Okay, 135. Oh, he manages to get the kill as well. Nice.
Please,
Very risky revive, but he's able to pull it off.
South
And
next
due to that
vanishing
revive,
right
it will
now.
keep that hab proxied. Very
South,
nice.
going okay.
Okay, it looks like.
Yep.
And
3 there,
the
inf is
4K
coming south. See move mark, you can
Doc
south.
Holiday, Bobo, Bomb get themselves their own rally. But there is still the 4K rally up northwest by, I believe that's, yeah, 5th. Quite a far out. So, for rallies it's important to keep them... It's important to keep the rallies distant to ensure survivability, even if it means you have to run a little bit long. Interesting rally here from coming up behind the enemy main. That's what you want to do. Behind the enemy hub, sorry. That's what you want to do. You want to approach from the south. Very defendable at all. Nice kill on Sir Holmes there. It's called out that there's two. Spot on. Looks like we've got squad 3. Oh, it's Vilestorm. Vilestorm, the man himself. Let's see, can Vile pull anything off yet?
They've got one rally in the south, I'm going to try and get rid of it.
Yep, confirmed the rally on the south. He doesn't know exactly where it is, but he will soon enough. Holding down on the rock, yeah. Oh, he doesn't see. Does Ferrell see him? He must do. Yeah, he stands still. He's crouching. He definitely sees him. He's going for. No? Come on. Come on. Shoot up. File goes down to Lursala. So it looks like 4K went for same hab placement as basically everybody else. Southwest of the factory. Only two real options for PMC rollout. Honestly, is putting the hab there or putting it on the factory itself. Depending on how aggressive you want to be, how confident you are with that initial rollout. BRDM flanking round the southwest. Looks like maybe going for a main camp based on the route that he's taken. So what he could do is just go down to sort of where the rally markers are south of 7 rally. Just watch that bridge if you want to.
We're currently trying to get their flank rally south.
With the mines there, it's just whether it's even worth. Especially with that M1117 still being alive, you definitely want to get rid of that thing. Not very... It's not tanky or anything like that. Easily take out the gun with a 50. You know,
they're playing quite heavy on the south now.
It's quite disgusting, and especially if you hold down on that factory wall there. That wall, a beautiful place, and that's exactly what they're going to do here.
Aggressively push into
So sit behind this wall, just put the gun up, and there's not much they can really do about it. There's some nice little places where you can counter this. For example, the hilltop northwest of Waste Plant. You can get the looking over there. You can just direct it from here. As you can see, there's the hilltop in the back. With the map. And there we go. Just grenade launcher straight in the windows. So that's going to be a more tight fight. They have to get some really good hits with the rocket launchers to be able to kill that thing now that it's all down.
We need help with the hab.
We just need bodies, man. It's like we've got no one. It just feels like we've got no one on points.
Yeah, they're everywhere. That's
Farm
Never mind,
2
it's
are
fine.
close
They're all
to the west.
over next
Factory
level.
going
They're in
west.
every direction you can think of. But next level's done the smart thing here, and they've
Enemy rally
pushed out
should be
themselves.
on the far south on the truck mark. Truck is
And
accurate,
now
by the
that
way.
they've surrounded the surrounders, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Now that they're putting
Maybe
pressure on the
might be
enemy
already,
hub,
not
it's
sure.
going to cause some stress to them because they're so spread out, they're so thinned out. There's no bulk
Yeah, Holmes
force
is trying to
for.
find the rally from the south. It's definitely somewhere.
They're coming in from every direction, but
Yeah, the rally
if
should
they
be
just
very,
trickle in one by one
pretty
onto
sure it was in
this
here.
building, they're not going to get very far.
Obviously, I don't know. But
And being good shooters, but
I got enemy assault on
after
here.
so
Rally
many
definitely
numbers,
was
there's
there.
only so much you can. So in terms of hab defense, you know, got some more 4K spawning, looking really good from a defensive point of view now, but at a cost that the pressure on the north side of the waste plant's just completely gone now. Fifkus and his guys just aren't there. Well, Fifkus is currently dead as but 5. Is Sir Holmes going to spot the rally? He's surveying the area. What's he looking at? He's looking towards the shed. So he's looking southeast here. Where is that Lursulant died? Got Gambatina pushing towards. How's that going to turn out? Nope. Straight in the back. And now he's going to try and
Holmes,
reposition.
they have catched the enemy rally from the south.
You got Declan
Say again,
left
please.
in, looking towards the general area.
Say again, Alan.
Don't think you can see him though, based on that reaction so far. I think all they have to do is just have one
Yeah, I
person
did
down,
kill
that
a
rally's
cell
gone.
in resetting.
And then that's the complete,
Only shot.
that's all of next level's battle line done. So we've got BRDM on the eastern road, east of the factory now, heading. What are we going to try and do here? Got Plane Cake, nice rocket off Plane Cake there. Ah, that's a drone. I was wondering what the fuck is going on there.
We need both bodies to factory.
So what's Plane Cake doing?
Very light on the factory.
Reloading. BRDM is about to burn. Doesn't repair at all. Yeah, he's dead. Nice
Squad 5,
double
we need you
kill.
to help from the north
Single
now. They
kill
have these
actually,
proxies.
BRDM kill for Plane Cake. Guessing they had one person out and he got killed by the looks of things. By probably Johnson.
I have RD in 5
I
seconds.
missed it. So, looks like got another lodging trying to come in from the north side of Waste Plant now. Fifkus has heard that, tried to
I
run
believe they
towards-
gave up south side. The one we can.
Okay.
Or is he trying to do lots of runs, or is he might be just be going for a rally bound drive, maybe. Oh, he's dismounted. Maybe he's just trying to combat him. Yeah, he's been shot a few times now by 50. Oh, come on, you. There we go. Nah, Fisk is continuing so. We're out of court, out, have we? Lufty has went down, got Predlac in the driver's seat. Missed rocket. Is that Broadsword with a rocket? Yep. Broadsword missing that rocket there. Predlac will be with the top tick. Now it is known to next level that there is 4K around that area, southeast of the depot. They want to play it more cautiously around then. Right, starting to see plant now from 4K. Looks like the entire building is just cleared out of next level.
Two
Command
chefs.
asset coming in southeast to
60%.
clear out and then keep the enemies away from that southeast side.
Yeah,
Only
Scott 2 is
problem
moving to the
is sort of the north side now, where there's quite a few of them on the
I'm gonna
northwest.
put that
That's
radio
that
hostage on waste plants. They can't be sat
Just
there.
make sure that that doesn't come back in. Lovely artillery from Pikachu there. little cheeky quad feed. Looks like they're actually there. It's a interesting rally, so close to the point. But that won't last very long at all, given its current position. 1117 sees smoked and damaged, running for his life heading south. Oh, just missed that rocket from Alex. Very close. Okay, so reviewing the map then, what have we got left? So we got one rally for next level in the northwest with, is that 6? Looking at 6 people here. With their team is on bleed by this point. Not yet on bleed. Because they had to dig down the hab to get to it, so made it somewhat difficult.
Want to move on there now? I can bring in a logi for you.
Side, that'll be 4K water.
How's the radio?
Stop the infrastructure back.
Mate, you can stay there, to be fair, if you want. It's going to be a bit boring for you, but we need to hold it hostage, so...
Killed sharp clear there. Troop transport going down just south of the enemy main. Alright, there's the radio on bleed.
No, dig it back up, don't put it on bleed.
Oh, doesn't want it on bleed.
Sandman,
I think the
dig it
south
back
is
up.
fine. I'm on a plane north again. Yeah.
Do you want us to start digging
Radio,
down
radio,
toward the
radio back
factory?
up.
Yeah, do it.
Why?
We want to hold it hostage, we don't want to dig it down. Dig it back up.
I can't.
Oh,
Can you let us
you
rearm
know-
from the
Oh,
south?
fuck, man.
Not sure what it is. Should be there.
Miscommunication there between Caesar and Sandman.
Yeah.
Caesar sounds fucked off.
What we could do is
They
we
just
could have
wanted
kept
them
it
to
up,
take the radio
so
back
then they
up.
can't
We
put
wanna keep it
radio
hostage.
down, so then they can't reset on depot at any
Yeah.
point, because we hold it hostage, you see?
That's exactly it. That's correct. That's exactly what we want.
A Logitrack northwest, is that accurate?
You hold that radio
Or
hostage, then
grenade
you can
still
never
active.
get anything up around this giant area. It'll just be an absolute pain in the arse for.
Is that northwest truck accurate or active on the
Okay.
map on 8 mark? No one knows?
Looks like next level is push the hack kit, as well as the fact that they've got no vehicles left. Oh, new radio coming up south of the apartments, yeah, going to be used to push
Okay,
into
we're about to
Pico.
start digging
Meanwhile,
down our
4K
factory
is
hub.
also building
Go for
up their radio on the
Leave a few ammo, please. I need to rearm from the hub and change kit.
Alright, so that's the wasteland radio bled out now. They're gonna self-destruct their radio down south. Smart, because then they don't have to worry about that if there is any remnants, if there was any rallies down there, they don't have to worry about that now, they don't have to divert manpower to the south where they don't need. Interesting to see, however, Wasteland's cap has stalled while moving their radios due to this little... Yeah. M1117 is there, and in good condition from
Yeah,
what I
I'm
can
moving
see.
my squad up for
If I
defense
was
on
them,
Wasteland.
I would definitely get it up on these rocks here. If we know that the enemy's coming in from the west, I would get it up on these rocks, I'd watch this position, and just smoke anything. Well, I'll say smoke. Smack them with that GL. Don't let anything get past, keep them off that point as long as you can. You definitely don't want to sit in a situation on a neutral around that waste plant. You want to get that captured as soon as possible. Get the ticket gain, which also incurs a ticket loss for the enemy. I believe it's 60 tickets gained and 30 tickets lost. Yeah. So between that, taking the radio, you know, you're looking at quite a ticketing difference there.
We're gonna help on the enemy radio west side, yeah?
So second radio coming up for next level here on the west side of the waste plant. Getting placed in this tree line. Not a lot around the
Once
tree
everything
line,
is
still around the
up
hub
and ready,
itself. Big open patch, big open patch.
I'll
They
take
have to
Knox
restrict
to
themselves to just push
like
back at least
south
at the
of
hub,
Boardman, just to put
and
pressure
then
on.
try and push
We're
out.
not gonna build a hub per se, just a rally.
Whether that happens or not is another question. You've got Squad 8 from 4K, so you got Sir Holmes and his Merry Men Reflex pushing in. He's spotted and is on top of the enemy radio.
Squad
Cash,
3, you
yeah,
taking
sitting
the
on
lodge and
radio.
putting a
He's
hub?
already found it.
I can't
Confirmed
actually,
it.
it's a lot of them.
You never come.
The cap play for the
Yeah,
with
there's-
hold.
Getting built up by Alexandra here. Yep. It's just about to come online. But CAD with what looks to be the sapper kit. Yep, engineer trenching tool, so yeah, he is a sapper. He is going to stage that radio before the enemy hab actually comes online here.
One is
I'm
gonna
sure he's
come
already
deep, bro.
communicated the Sir
Oh, we have a
Holmes
C4 on the radio,
reflex on the
boys.
south
The
here.
radio will go down.
He's already made it known. C4'd it, blew it up, enemies will never respawn that hab now.
I am.
Alexandra is just sitting on
Was
the
a little
hab.
too quick there, buddy.
Has he realised?
But I'm on the way.
Yeah. Timing wise, probably called that C4 a little early, but Sir Holmes wasn't quite ready to push him with. Reason that you want to time these, of course,
Can
being
you confirm the radio's bleeding
if
or
they
not?
do
in there?
kill CAD, yeah, they could just simply dig down that radio event and he lost the ticket. Which we don't want to do that, we want to guarantee every radio we find to ensure that ticket lost. But if he's
Squad 5, is that radio bleeding or has he just staged it?
It's CAD Squad 5, is he? Yeah, that's why he's asking for Squad 5 to confirm that radio status. Oh, Rello with a triple kill up there. That's headshot pancaking sharp there. Pushing onto that depot. Yeah, so CAD's dead now, but he may have given it enough time for Sir Holmes to get there. Yeah, Sir Holmes already engaged, he's on bleed. Killed both defenders, so that is GG. That's another radio for 4K. Again, if CAD just held on to that radio a little bit longer,
Radio gone.
would have allowed
There
Sir
was no
Holmes
one
to
digging
pull
it,
in
should be
there
ours.
before the enemy could get to it. Admittedly, though,
huge.
the hab was coming online, so it was a pretty close call to make. I think he made the right one there. Honestly, managed to pull it off. In the
We need to be careful here, because if they proxy
Actually,
that
go on,
around,
stand
then
North
we'll be fucked.
of depot, by the way. North of depot.
Not sure what that was. Yeah, maybe they thought the hab was on the west side of the building, but it's not. So, somewhat of a waste. I say somewhat is complete waste. Let's keep an eye on the BRDM, see what he gets up to in that camp. So we got a mass spawn of next level coming off east side of depot. Looks like we're just going to be playing around this sort of road here. Honestly, it's just going to be a fucking bloodbath. There's hardly any coverage, just who spots the person hiding behind the tree first. Got some next level playing on the north side here, but 4K. Admittedly, it's going to take them a while. Do have people coming off their rallies up the northwest there to encircle the enemy next levels. But ideally, they need to get Squad 3, Squad 4 up there to help with that depot defense, because right now they're missing probably a third of that. And I was saying that, looks like next level's just got another rally down next to Sir Holmes, believe it or not. Vilestorm dead again. He loves cosplaying as a dead.
Okay.
Got Campbell pushing in. Is he going to be able to drop these guys? Oh, Sir Holmes picks one off, picks off Almanus. Now he's able to push that raid.
Down the rocks is dead, well. Were you chilled? Nice. Don't see more though.
So you got what? One more. Alright, so that's the enemy raid rally gone, and then it's just Bobo down the south there by himself, as well as
Got another
Alexander.
one that came from your west.
Oh, Bobo's dead.
Oh, okay.
GG's. Right, so BRDM pushing up north, yeah, to where rally just burnt. No, well, just almost nobody left, man. There's one person left. There's not a lot of support he's going to be able to do here. All that's going to happen is he's just going to get hit pocket. That's it. Oh, Vile dead again. Shark. Looks like next level committing suicide again for the tickets. They don't want them to capture and get that tick again, so they're just trying to cut it off. Yeah. Yeah, they've given the call out. Everyone's just mass trying to cut their losses as best as they can. It's a tactic you see a lot in these kind of matches, where if you don't want the enemy to cap that point, you don't want an extra 60 tickets on 4K between them. So just respawn command until you cut your losses while you're, I wouldn't say ahead, but it's better to end it now than end it after he captures that deep. Yeah, BRDM killed themselves, so that's out of action now, just abandoned. 10 tickets left for next level. This is clearly up. They're just going to keep spawning at main and respawn and killing themselves. Quickest way to spawn.
All of you can just leave from the white spam, just third roll.
Yeah, we're moving up to depot now. The game is
It's a
slowing
shame
down
if they had.
yeah, they'll have given up. They'll have lost all morale at this point. They know they've lost the
It's a shame
first
because if
round.
they
They
stack
know
more
they've
bodies
lost
on
what
depot, they
they'll just be
and that's
Mission complete. All units RTB.
Hey, broadsword, broadsword.
Alright, so let's have a look.
How well do you do? GG. I'm glad you do.
Okay, so KD wise, again looking rough for next level. A lot better for 4K side, just a difference in shooters there really. Rollout plan as well was somewhat questionable. Yeah, on both sides there. On both rounds, sorry, for next level. You know, half the game is the plan, so yeah, just look at that ticket difference one. So you can see where they just started killing themselves, respawn commands, letting that game in. But yeah, that's GG. Right. That's the game. Again, I apologise for the issues during the first round of the but hopefully that second round was a lot better for you. Thanks everybody, and have a lovely rest of your day.
Strategic command online.